What is up, YouTube? This is Pete with For Pete's Sake Have a Cigar, and I wanted to release a how to fill your lighter properly video. There are a lot of videos out there. I think Tim and Bradley Cigar Review does a very good one, and I'm pretty much going to duplicate exactly what they did. I thought their method for instruction was very simple and they got right to the point. So here we go. I have my Bugatti lighter, my Zippo lighter, and I chose this one because inside here it's clear so I can show you the levels of butane as I'm doing it. So first off, you're going to need some butane that is very pure. I chose this by Cigar. It is their Purofine. I got it off Amazon. You can get different sizes. I got this one because it was a bundle package for the ounces and the best value. It just has its little fill tab right here. So here's what happens when most people go to fill their lighters for the first time. They stick it down in the fill port right there. Watch where this level goes up to. No matter how long you hold down that button, right here is all you're going to get to. There's still all this room up at the top that you could still be filling. What is trapped there is air. So all you do is I use a precision screwdriver because it doesn't block the hole completely and you can get some air out without getting butane out. Now when you push this hole, the knob that you fill it with, if you're getting sprayed with butane on your hand, that's too far down. You want to push it down just far enough to where you hear a hiss. Right there. I'm feeling air, but I don't feel any liquid. And you want to keep holding it down until the air stops. Alright, that is about stopped, so I'm going to stop there. Look how low the level went, but that's because that's how much trapped air was inside of there. It's all the way down to there. So now, let's try refilling it again. And let's observe where the level comes up to. And see how much higher that is. And if you wanted to do a little bit of overkill, you could do this one more time and get it to the absolute brim. You don't have to. Because right now, see how that liquid's coming out of there? It's either too full or I'm pressing a little bit too hard. I'm going to do it right to there, not very much more, and let's try filling it one more time. And you really only need about a 3 to 4 count to really do this well, but now if you look, there's hardly any room for air in there. It is all butane, which is great. So now I'm going to put this back in, and the key is here, I'm going to let this sit for about 2 to 3 minutes before I try it. While we're waiting on the lighter, I just wanted to explain something. When people press the butane into their lighter just one time, and that's how they fill their lighters, what's happened is there's a lot of trapped air in there also, and you really need just the butane liquid. A lot of people think the escaping air is somehow a gaseous mixture of something. That's what I used to think, but I've found out that all it is the pressurized liquid. And when you have the mixture of air and butane, a lot of times you'll have a lighter spit and sputter, or it won't light at all, and it gets really frustrating. So if you do it this way, this method, you just have to hone in how much butane is coming out, and once you find that sweet spot, you just keep filling it like this and you'll have no troubles. So it's been about 2 minutes. I went and edited a little bit out earlier, and so now we should have a good light. That is a nice strong flame. It was the first click, and it should continue to be like this until you need to refill it again. And once it starts to spit and sputter, you can choose to push all of the butane out if you want, or I would just recommend try refilling it, pushing the air out one time and then refill it to the top, and you should have a good lighter that works again. This has been Pete with For Pete's Sake Have a Cigar. Thanks for joining me for this little tutorial, and we will catch you guys later.